Clowns make animals with them, kids love them, and even air travel is possible with them. Balloons are a versatile invention, still very popular today, and one thing's for sure, no party's complete without them. KQ2's Courtney Rowe sat down with one St. Joseph local to hear about how she is using her unique talent to help community members celebrate life's biggest moments.
Balloon art is a craft that has been around for centuries, but how does one get into it? Well, one St. Joseph local is sharing her story as she ventures into a new chapter.
I was somewhere between 9, 10. That's where I really started to finding love for creating things.
Joanna Klein always knew she had a knack for art.
It all started since I was little. I always did all the decorations for the parties at home, school, whatever. I was always the one to go, hey, I want to make something cool.
But her whole world changed at the age of 12.
My parents like, hey, we're moving to the U.S. and we're, what? What do you mean? I have all my friends here. My life is here. What do you mean? We can't just pack up and go. I don't even know how to speak that, the language.
After immigrating to St. Joseph, Missouri from La Paz, Baja California, and Mexico, she found herself clinging to art for comfort in this new country and using it to express herself when words failed.
That was a hard time. And again, not, trying to speak with your peers and not knowing how. My favorite class was art. And that was the only place I could just escape from what was reality at the time. I would paint, create, and play with tissue paper.
And her love for art grew. She pursued graphic design, among other things, but her desire to create high-quality decorations for friends and family never left her.
I carry that love till now. I just really, that was just a phase, but I just kept doing it. Baby showers, birthday parties. I was inspired just to offer it to the world, to the community.
This eventually leading her to open her shop, Balloons Deluxe, out of her home a few years ago. And after continuing to grow, a new opportunity presented itself.
I was working just out of my house. I would just only take requests here and there. We drove by this location several times and it was just empty. And I told my husband, I said, I think a store there would be pretty good. I started lingering with that idea in my mind. And I was like, man, no, but that's just going to take too much of my time. And every time I drove by, just my gut is just like, you have to.
And finally, with a push from her loved ones, she decided to take the risk and begin her brick and mortar journey.
My husband actually and a cousin of mine and friends and my sister, it's like, you really need to do your balloons. And I'm like, it might turn into a job, it's a hobby and it just might turn into a job. But I actually found that I love it even more when I get to offer it to the community and other people.
She says the experience she offers is much more personalized than what you'd get at a big box store.
I will make the confetti myself with all the tissue paper. I will make designs that are unique to each event. I'll hand paint balloons, which is one of my favorite things I get to do. You'll get to come and pick out the colors that you want. This is why I wanted to have the balloon wall here, so people would just come and pick out their colors and just get what they need.
With the expansion comes more opportunities to do more events, and she can't wait to be a part of many more celebrations and milestones in the future.
I've actually done a client of mine from the baby shower to their first birthday party and the second birthday party. So I've been a part of, celebrating along their side. It's awesome. Yeah.
I mean, it is amazing what all you can create in just a few hours with some latex and helium. Joanna's specialty is, of course, her balloon sculptures and decorations, but she says that she will also be adding various party supplies to her inventory at Balloons Deluxe so that patrons only have to make a one-stop shopping trip. Reporting in studio, Courtney Rowe, KQ2 News.